Samit, what about Indigo? Because last quarter we were talking about how it's expected to be one of the best quarters. Was it last quarter or the quarter before that? Because then we were expecting there's going to be a bit of a dip. What about Q2 now? Is it going to be a softer, loss-making quarter of sorts?
Well, yes, Indigo is expected to report a loss in the second quarter, and that is because if you look at the ticket prices, they were not on the higher side. They were largely flat, and air traffic was also kind of muted the second quarter, because this is usually a lean period for airline companies. Now, apart from that, if you look at the fact that the company's EBITDA, that is expected to be down by nearly 25% on a YOY basis. Last year, it was close to 2,800 crore rupees, and this quarter it is expected to be only 2,100 crore rupees. Apart from that, yields, which measure the average fare per passenger per kilometer, that is expected to be higher by only 1.6% at around 4.51 rupees on a sequential basis. In fact, if you see, the numbers are expected to be lower. Now, Q2 is generally a weak quarter. In fact, the revenue growth for the company would be the slowest in the last 13 quarters, while the company will be reporting a loss for the first time in the last 7 quarters. Domestic passenger load factor, which is a measure of kind of capacity utilization for an airline company, that is also expected to be flat at around 83%. But the commentary from the conference call will be something important to track from Indigo, and the key things to track here would be what is the airfare trend and air traffic trend that the company is seeing so far in the third quarter, what is the benefits of lower fuel costs that they have managed to keep to themselves, and how much of this they have passed on to consumers. Apart from that, what is the risk of potential delays in the aircraft deliveries, what has been the impact of this bomb threats that the company has been getting so far. So all these things would be important to track from Indigo earnings.
Okay, point taken. Thanks, Samit, for bringing us those details and what we should watch out from Indigo at this point of time.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.